Hey boys and girls, this is Mrs. Wingler. This week we are going to be learning about ending blends. Now, in the past we have learned that a blend is when you take two sounds and you smash their sounds together as one. Well, all of the blends that we have done so far in first grade have been beginning blends. An ending blend is when the blend is located at the end of a word. Okay, so I have some flashcards that have ending blends, and then I'm going to present some words to you that have those blends so you can see what it might look like. Okay? All right, the first ending blend is the sound ft, ft. Now, you could not start a word with ft, so that's why this is an ending blend. All right? Let's take a peek here. So we're looking at the blend ft. So I have a few examples of words that have that ending blend. The first example is the word left. We can do our sounds left. There's that blend. All right, the next word with that blend, we could use the word soft. 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 So there is an example of how we can use that blend at the end of the word. Okay, our next ending blend is ulp. Ulp. All right, so a few words with that ending blend, we could say ulp. Gulp. Like I'm going to gulp down my drink. Drink it really fast. Gulp. Another word with that ending blend is help. Help. Ulp. Okay, so there's two examples. All right, the next ending blend that we are going to practice is the sound unk. Unk. All right, so we could use the words ink. Ink. You hear that unk at the beginning, or excuse me, at the end. Okay. Another word we could list would be the word thank. Thank. Hear that unk at the end? That is an ending blend. All right, our next ending blend is ung. Ung. All right, so the words that come to mind, we could say song. Song. Ung. All right, we could also use hang. 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 Hear that ung? Those are ending blends. All right. Another ending blend. And. And. And an easy sight word that we know that we could use this pattern or this ending blend. And. And this sight word. Kind. Hear that ending blend? And. Kind. So those are some ending blends. All right, our next one is nt. We take the n and the t and we smash them together. Nt. So we could say went. Went. You hear that nt at the end? We could also say hunt. Hunt. Hear that nt? Nt. Hunt. All right, very good, boys and girls. Another ending blend is L and T, and we say ult. Ult. You're probably thinking, what in the world kind of sound is that? But yes, this is an ending blend. All right, so we can use it. We could say this one. Ult. Melt. Melt. All right, very good. Or we could say, whoops, whoops, whoops. Tilt, tilt. Like to turn something sideways, you might tilt it. All right, so those have ending blends. And then our last ending blend that we're going to mention is MP, and that makes the sound mp, mp. And I'm thinking of the word jump. Hear that? Mp, jump. All right. And then we could also say lamp. Lamp. Lamp has an ending blend. All right. Now, I know, boys and girls, that was a lot of new sounds for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flash these cards back to you and see if you remember the sounds that they say. All right, let's go back. Let's start with our beginning ones. Whoops. All right, our first sound, our ending blend, F and T. Smash those sounds together. Ft, ft, like in the word soft. Next one, LP. Ulp, ulp, like in help. Our next ending blend, unk, like in skunk. Okay, NG, our next one, our sound, ng, like in sing. All right, next ending blend, ND, and, like in the word sand. Next ending blend, NT, the sound says nt, like in don't. Next ending blend, our letters are LT, our sound says ult, like in melt. And finally, we have MP. We smash that blend together and the sound says mp, like in the word lamp. All right? Very good, boys and girls. Now, I have a challenge for you. I have some words that begin, or excuse me, that end. I'm used to saying beginning sounds. Some words that end with these blends. All right, so we're going to do a couple words with each blend, and I'm going to give you time to see if you can figure out what these say. All right, here is our first one. Now, this one is great because it has a beginning blend and an ending blend. So let's start here. And grand. If something is really grand, that means it's like really great. Grand. Okay? Now, I'm going to let you try this one. You do your sounds. Sound, sound, blend. S, and, send. Send. I'm going to send you a letter in the mail. Okay, and now I have one more with the ND blend. Okay, start here. There's a beginning blend on this one too. Ready? And blend. Ah, that is exactly what we're doing right now. We are blending words. Very good, boys and girls. Let's try. Let me pick 3 cards from my next pile. Let's take a look here. P-a-nt. This is a little tricky one because that A-N is a little tricky sound. P-a-nt. Pant. And your mind thinking, what? Pant? Panting is something that dogs do when they go, that's the pant. Okay? Or you might say, my pant leg needs sewn. Talking about your pants. Okay? All right, let's take a look at this one. Ready? Let's do our sounds first. S, a, nt. Sent. Sent. I sent you a letter. All right, and our next one, oh, blend everywhere. Beginning blend. Ready? PR says print. What do you think? Print. Nice job. Okay, now I'm going to do 3 words from my next pile. Okay. Attack the blends. Ready? Swing. 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 That's a little tricky one too, that IN. All right, swing. We have that ng at the end. All right, let's try this one. Sung. Sung. We sung a song with Mrs. Tucker. All right, and next one, ST, ready? St-ing. St-ing. Sting. The bee will sting you if it's angry. Sting. Okay, let's try. I'm going to shorten it up here to 2 words with each blend because we have a million words here. Well, not a million. I'm exaggerating just a little bit, but there's lots of words here. All right, let's do NK. Ready? D-unk. D-unk. Dunk. If you dunk into a pool, that means you go straight under the water. Okay, or you can slam dunk a basketball. All right, next one. Now our TH, that's a new sound. We stick our tongue out when we say a TH. It says f. All right, ready? Ink. Ink. Think. I think you are doing a fantastic job. All right, next one. Let's do our blend. Drift. Drift. If something is drifting, boys and girls, that means it's floating. Okay. All right, and let's do this one. Ready? Raft. Raft. A raft is something that you might float on. Okay. And let's see here. We're going to do LP. Now this is a different word. Yelp. Yelp. A yelp is like maybe a cry. Maybe from a dog, if it gets hurt, it might do a yelp. Okay, this one actually rhymes, and this one is a sight word that you know. This is the word help, and has that oop at the end. All right, our next one has LT. So let's start here at the beginning. Felt. Felt. I felt great when the sun came out. All right, next one. Let's use our sounds. Belt. Belt. He wore a belt with his suit. All right, and finally, boys and girls, our last blend, ending blend to talk about, we have MP. Okay, let's take a look at this word. Ramp. It's a little tricky one. Ramp. Ramp. That A, when it gets together with an N or an M like this, it gets a tricky sound. This is the word ramp. The truck drove off the interstate on the exit ramp. All right, let's take a look at this one. We have a beginning blend, ST. We're going to say st, mp, stomp, stomp. Please do not stomp your feet if you get upset. Stomp. Okay, boys and girls, that was a lot of work, but ending blends is something entirely new. So I wanted to take my time and go through a lot of those words and sounds with you. So please be practicing your words this week and your readers with ending blends, and you did a very nice job. Kiss your brain.